this eye versus this eye. This eye, we don't even know her. Like, who is this undressed, half-dressed girl? Like, who is she? This eye, yeah. Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is basically an eyeshadow tutorial. It's been a long time since I did a real makeup video. My last video, my other videos that have me doing makeup, they're not like, the focus isn't the makeup really. So yeah, this is like a video that's focused on the makeup. So yeah, I just wanted to come and introduce the video because I started the video with only one of my eyes done. So I wanted to have like a formal introduction. So yeah, with that being said, I hope y'all enjoy this video, and yeah, thanks for watching. All right, what's up y'all? Let me put some lip gloss on or something. I'm pretty sure I already introduced, like I've already had an intro up until this point. So yeah, basically this is like an eyeshadow 101 type of video. One of my friends actually asked me to do it, and I honestly, when I was thinking about doing it, I just thought about so many tips I could give. I probably won't even be able to get them all out in this one video because they really vary depending on the type of look you're going for. So just depending on if y'all like this video, I'll definitely do more of the same subject matter and do some different colors, because I know this is probably like not something everybody wants to wear all the time. So I could do more natural looks or whatever. So, you know, makeup videos might be coming back to this channel after all. But in the meantime, just follow my makeup Instagram at Makeup by Mara J. It's Liddy over there. I post a lot over there. So yeah. So basically, to start my eyes in general, I pretty much just get some LA Girl Pro Conceal. Usually my highlight shade, but I'm kind of out of that shade, so I'm just mixing together some shades right now to make something similar. But I would usually just get my highlight shade and I go ahead and conceal under my eyebrows. I usually do this before I even draw my eyebrows because I feel like if you conceal first, you just have a better and more clean arch. And I've been doing this on myself and other people for a while, and I can't go back to the regular way unless I'm like doing like a quick makeup thing, but I try to just do it this way then now because it gives me a more symmetrical face. I'm not trying to like draw eyebrows from scratch. It kind of gives me an outline before I have to draw them. So yeah, I basically just lay that down and I'll either blend it with like a sponge. If it's somebody else I'm doing this on, I'll blend it with a sponge. But if it's just me, I know my hands are clean, I'll just do it with my finger. And I just create a nice base that's lighter than my skin color for the color to like pop more. So I'm going to be using the Morphe 35M palette for this look, but definitely I feel like eyeshadow can go much further when you mix palettes, but just for the sake of this video, I'm just going to use this one. And it has a lot of colors, and that's why I chose like a purple pink look kind of, because this one has like a lot of purple pink colors. So yeah, so basically the way that I start is I choose a transition color. So I'll choose the color that I want to do a look. So for this, I was thinking purple. It looks more pink, and we'll get to that, but I chose purple. So I chose kind of like this this purple right here as just my transition shade, just to like dust over my crease. I have very hooded eyes, so I really don't even, I have like a deep crease, but it's like low down. So I kind of have to go above that, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I can't just like go in my natural crease. I kind of have to blend above that. So just keep that in mind if you have hooded eyes, like myself. So after I kind of like lay down my transition color, I make sure it's really nice and blended out. And some good beginner brushes are like the Wet n Wild brushes. They're like $1. And I would say those are good to like start practicing with. They won't last you forever, but they'll last you a good minute. And so then I basically, for me, if I want it to be like a vibrant look, I don't do this all the time, but if I really want the look to pop, I'll cut out my crease with the same concealer that I primed with. So basically I'll just go above my like natural crease because like I said, I have hooded eyes. So I kind of go a little far up. And I just make like a I don't even know how you describe this shape. Like a curve on a graph. I'll insert a picture. Like a curve on a graph type of shape. I'm trying to think of another way to describe this shape. I don't know. Basically like a curved eyelid shape, and I just cover my eyelid with the concealer to blank out that area. And I try to make it an even layer because we're gonna put shadow over it, and I'm gonna just go out to about like right here. It depends on the look you're going for. But the first, like, it'll change the way your eye looks. Like if I stop right here, it'll be like a totally different eye look. Like my eyes will look more like slanted. And then I take, this is also, I want to say this is another Wet n Wild brush. It's been through it. But I take like a little brush like this. And that's when I take like the darker color, the color that I want for like my outer V, which is normally where I would put a darker color as. The general blueprint for my eyeshadow is like the transition color, the darker color, and then the shimmery lid color. That's like basically how I do it. And then whatever color I feel like under the eye, because that really doesn't matter. For my darker color, what did I use? Okay, I think I might do this backwards. I was supposed to use this one for my crease and then this one for my dark color, but I just used this one for, it doesn't matter though. Either way, because I'm gonna show you what I do at the end. So I'm gonna use this color for my darker color, which is the same one I actually just used for my crease, and I wasn't supposed to. That's not what I did on this eye, but I just made a mistake. But it's okay, because you can fix it. And I just kind of lay that down. Just kind of like on the outer corner and like in the crease. This isn't my crease, obviously. It might be your crease if you don't have hooded eyes. This isn't really my crease, but I'm just kind of like sweeping it across that area that is supposed to be my little play crease. And I just really pack on the color because this is like what gives your eyes that like that look. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know. I have to insert pictures. I keep saying I'll insert pictures so y'all know what I'm talking about, but it's like that like snatched, like I look good look. That's like the darker color is what does that. And that's like, it creates like that depth in the right area. So then a good way, a good blending technique when you lay down so much color is, because obviously this is not blended. Like I can't just leave this like this. So take your transition color and just dust along the edges. And this pretty much works with any color you use. And it's more useful though, like if you're using like a color like a blue or a green, you'll definitely see the effects more with like pastel colors. Because it'll actually make like a true gradient, like a dark to light gradient. Everything about eyeshadow is trial and error. There's pretty much nothing you really can't fix. You just have to make sure it's like algebra, like what you do to one side you have to do to the other side. So then the final step for this eye look, you take your shimmer, any shimmer of your choice. I'm gonna take this one and you just lay that on the lid. And this brush was kind of damp because I just washed it, but my brushes are not always damp when I do this. They're actually normally not. Sometimes I use my finger, but just find your way for picking up the color. A nice flat brush, a very dense brush usually does the job the best if I had to pick or I had to suggest one. And this is a big step about eyeshadow. Layer glitters, like layer them. I've never really like layered a glitter and not liked it. Like, and if you don't like it, you can always just keep layering until you get to the point that you like it. So with that being said, I'm gonna take this pink glitter and I'm gonna put that on top, and it'll just like when your eyes and stuff hit the light, it'll just be like, oh my gosh, is it this color, is it that color? Like, because now in the middle it's like super like pink, but then on the side it's like still purple. So that'll like really have people looking at you like, wow, your eyeshadow is so nice. What did you do to get your eyeshadow like that? And you could be like, girl, I'm just true to this, period. And then after I lay down the eyelid color, I usually just go back, finishing touches, make sure that that outer V color is alive and well and still in the building. I actually want to try to find a darker purple because I'm not liking this. Like, It's not dark enough for me, so I'm actually going to try to find a darker one. The more palettes you have, the more freedom you have, more colors you can experiment with. So definitely invest in palettes if you do like makeup. I actually think, okay, black is a tricky color, but I'm gonna just take a light, I'm gonna just tap it. And this is out of the Jaclyn Hill palette. I don't know if we trust Jaclyn Hill. I don't really subscribe to all the YouTube drama. It's just a palette. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and kind of just deepen the color just a little to give us a little more depth. And I'm gonna do that on both sides because it's algebra. What you do on one side, you do on the other. We didn't think we would use math later on in life, but look at us. Look at us using math. Then we take our transition color brush. I didn't even put any more eyeshadow on that. And just blend her out. And basically, you would just repeat those steps until you're satisfied with the look. I'm pretty much satisfied, so I'm gonna stop. But, I mean, actually I'm not gonna stop because I'm about to show y'all. Layering glitters is a thing. Okay, so I'm gonna just take another random glitter. What color should I take? What color should I take? Okay, I'm gonna take this like really super light one right there. And I'm gonna just put that in the middle. Y'all see that? It's like even more litness. So yeah, this is basically the finished eye look. Well, it's not finished because I'm gonna do like some under eye stuff as well, but this is where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my makeup off camera, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys how I just would normally complete the under eye, complete the look, put the lashes on, and we're done. So yeah, I'll see y'all in a second. So we're back. And I'm gonna show y'all how to finish off my eyes because some people think that that's the last step of doing your eyes, and it's simply not. Like, there's more to do to make it a complete look. So I'm gonna take this brush, the same little brush I was using. I'm gonna go into my 35M and I'm gonna just pick out probably this color, just to keep it simple. But normally, like, if I'll do like a simple look, I'll pick out like a pop of color, or like say if I do like an all blue look, I might pick out like an orange color for the bottom. So it doesn't have to be a color that's already in the look, but for today's purposes, I think I'm gonna just go with that. Or maybe not, maybe I should do something different. I'm gonna go with black. I'm gonna do black. It's like different but the same. I'm gonna do black. And I basically just kind of tilt my head down and sweep that color under the eye. Now look, do y'all see this eye versus this eye? This eye, we don't even know her. Like, who is this undressed, half-dressed girl? Like, who is she? This eye, yeah, points were made. If you don't do that step, do that step. To finish us off, we're going to take some white eyeliner. Another life-changing step. We're gonna take some white eyeliner and just, I kind of need both hands slick. And I'm just gonna kind of lightly hold, because I don't want to mess up my makeup. And just do my waterline with white. And this kind of just opens your eyes up and gives that like baby doll look. Like that big-eyed look. And I have super duper 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 small eyes. Okay, and so then we have to highlight, and that's the last step, I promise. And you basically want to highlight your brow bones and your inner corner. I usually just take whatever highlighter I use, but you can use like a color out of your eyeshadow palette too, but I just usually take the eyeshadow. Especially for the brow bone, I usually don't try to use the eyeshadow because sometimes eyeshadows on your brow bone, they'll come off a little too much in like pictures and stuff if you put just eyeshadow up there. So I usually try to use highlighter for the brow bone, but for the inner corner, You can use eyeshadow. All right, so I'm gonna go put on a different shirt or something so I can properly end this video. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I hope it was informative for y'all. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Request videos. This video was requested by Bria. She has her YouTube channel. I feel like I shouted her out before, but I'll shout her out again. She did my braids. So yeah, y'all need to check out her YouTube channel, but she requested this video, so thank you so much for requesting this, Bria. Okay, so yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see y'all in the next one. Bye.